What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. We're picking up where we left off, though not exactly, because as you can see I've done some more work on the building here. I have put in the floor and I have added all the windows. I did get the window situation sorted out. I made them even, and what I did was I made the walls 1 block longer, and not only did I have to do that for those walls, I had to do them for these walls as well. So that took a little bit, but I got the whole thing figured out. And one thing you might notice is that the diamond block, which is where you're supposed to spawn, is now here instead of in the middle. I thought this was pretty cool. I wanted to do something with this entrance, so I figured this would be a good place to start off. And I told you in the first episode that I was going to make it a 2-story building, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think 1 floor is good enough. So I think I'm going to stick with that, and that's what I'm going to do. So I already have the stairs, and let's see. Alright, so I don't want to start them off right here because that doesn't add a whole lot of depth. I want to start them right here, just to add that depth aspect. It makes your builds look better. It's always these little things, and they all add up, and they make your builds look way better. That's what any, expert Minecraft builder will tell you, that you want to include many of these little details, and they might seem little on their own, but if you add them all up, they end up coming out to a lot. So, that's kind of the idea. And I won't just put the building, I'll have some decorations out here. I might put some flowers under these windows, to sort of add some decoration to it, because I think that would look way better. Because, I want to incorporate some actual nature into the builds. So that is what I'm going to do. And I am currently running out of things to say. That was all I could think of to say. Actually, never mind. That's not true at all. Today is actually Thanksgiving as I'm recording this, and hopefully as of the time I'm uploading this. So I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving, to spend time with your family and eat lots of food. Maybe watch some sports. I know they're playing lots of sports today. Just that's a good plan. Just eat a bunch of food and then watch whatever sports come on. Unfortunately, baseball is not being played right now, so I can't engage in that like I would want to. But I'm just in here playing Minecraft instead. Yeah. Let's see here, what about Thanksgiving can I talk about? Alright, so those Hershey Kiss cookies, they have like peanut butter, and they got the Hershey's Kiss in there. Well, my mom made a bunch of those, and they're super good. They're always good. And I've eaten a bunch of those today. And I'll probably eat some more after I finish making this video. Let's see here, is that right? Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, there we go. One thing I want to incorporate is, you can make custom heads in Minecraft. So, you can put all sorts of different designs on the heads, and it looks really good. I think I might do that. Alright, so I'm not going to go any further on that. I want to make this into a dome. So, I don't think I'm going to use any specific color. I just want to use regular glass. I think that would look better. Well, I don't know if it would look better. I just can't think of any other color I would want to do at the moment. Is this a square? I think it is. Yeah, it's a square. Perfect square. Of course, we're not going to make it the dome a square, because then it wouldn't really be a dome, it'd just be a glass cube. So I have the solution to fix that. Actually, let's see. Can I put a corner stair here? I don't know if I can do that. No big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone for a little bit. And then, gonna put an extra layer of glass around. Actually, we're gonna do it like that, you know, to keep the whole dome thing going, as opposed to just having a square cube. So that'll be better looking, I think. Like this, you know? Yeah, that looks better. Now, the reason I'm putting this dome on top of here is because there's no windows in this little area right here. And I wanted to, you know, do something that would look good, you know, because there's no windows. I couldn't really do a pattern that made the windows look good. So, you know, I'm going to have to figure out some sort of thing that I can put on the outside walls here, because they look pretty bland at the moment. So, I hope I can figure that out. And then, let's see here, like this. And it comes out to this on the top. And boom. That is good. Actually, I want to see something else. See. I think I like the other one better. Alright. So we'll go back to the other design. And then we should be done with the dome. Alright. And now we can go on with the rest of the roof. Now, of course, I'm going to add like an actual ceiling, because I don't want you to see the stairs, because I don't think that would look very good. You know, this is what I don't like about placing stairs. You have to do them at an angle, and they're pretty easy to misplace or do like this, you know? So, yeah, this might take a while now that I'm at these higher layers, but you know, as the further up you go, the smaller around it gets, so that makes it a little easier. So I'm thankful for that, because, you know, I have to be thankful. It's Thanksgiving. That's sort of the whole idea. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Just building stairs. I don't know why I couldn't move up. Okay. I keep doing that, I told you. You can barely see the mountain over there. It's not even that far away. I just have the render distance turned down, because like I said, my computer setup isn't that good. Like this setup right here. No clouds. I can't render clouds. I can't have the render distance set up too high. You know, I can't have the graphics set up too high either, because, you know, this isn't a great computer, and if I did anything more than this, it would, my frame rate would be kind of low. But, you know, I just have to make do with what I have. You know, I'm pretty satisfied with what I have at the moment. You know, it's not really causing me much trouble. Like, I don't have to have the render distance set to like 40 chunks. 12 or whatever I have it set on will do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people want that. Some people would prefer having better graphics, but, you know, I mean, I don't need them. I'm fine just as it is. Alright, so we're done with that layer. I'm not exactly sure how many layers I should go up. I might go up one more. Okay. Let's see here. I just want to go around this corner. I keep accidentally pressing the caps lock button because it's right next to the A button on here. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. It's alright though. I don't need the... It doesn't matter whether or not I have the caps lock on, because you don't need to type in lowercase letters when you're placing stairs. But you do need to place them right. like that. I keep doing that, and I keep doing that as well. I'm no stair placing expert, but I don't think that there's any way that you can place them much faster than this. So, you know, which I won't be placing them forever. You know, I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna go with this whole area once I finish this building. I'll figure something out though. I don't want to just quit on this building. You know, I want more. Alright. So, like I said in the last episode, this place is called Carsonia. Alright? And, you know, I named it after myself, of course, because I am the leader. And I think it would be cool if I just did this all by myself. You know, don't really have any help with me. Just to say, hey, I built this whole thing by myself. And I think that would be pretty cool. And here we are. That's not right. There we go. Let's see here. Do I want to go up anymore? I don't think so. I think I'm fine with like this. This looks kind of like a church building, not like a town hall, but that's alright. You know, the architecture just makes it look like that. Whatever. Pretty much the only practical use this building is actually going to have is just being where you start off. Alright. So you're going to start off in this room. I'm going to decorate the inside of the room. And you know, just I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to decorate the inside. You know, it's a town hall, so I'll probably create like some offices and like rooms and stuff. So I think that would be a pretty cool idea. And you know, this is Minecraft Java Edition. You can do a lot more with commands and stuff. You know, you can make your own custom heads, and you can make them say whatever you want. And I think that's going to be a pretty cool idea. And I will make sure to utilize that. I mean, that process might be a little time consuming, but I think it'll be worth it, because I think it'll just make the whole, it'll just like pop out. It'll add that extra detail. So I'm pretty excited to start that. But first, you know, I gotta do this before I can do any of that, and that is what I'm doing at the moment, as you can tell, unless you are blind, in which case I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry about that, but I don't think I have any blind viewers, although that is kind of redundant to say, because that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Blind viewers, man, it's crazy the things I talk about when I'm doing stuff like this. This is just like filler talk, because I don't have anything else to talk about. But thankfully, I don't even really need anything else to talk about, because we just finished the roof, and now it's time to actually start moving on to something else. I need to add lights, but thankfully this has some depth to it, so I can add lights without you know, having to worry about them being exposed. I think it might be cool to do some redstone, you know, so I might try that. You know, have fully working lights that can turn on and off. I think that would be a pretty cool concept. We'll just have to see how it all works out. Cause you know, like I want to have quality over quantity in my builds. I don't want to just, you know, I don't want to have 10 okay buildings. I want to have like 2 or 3 great buildings, if that makes any sense. Like, this building is okay on its own, but I think I could just make it great if I added all of these extra decorations and touches. And of course, like I said earlier, it's not just about interior, it's about exterior. So, you know, got to do some stuff on the outside, because if you're going to walk into the building, that's where you're going to that's what you're gonna see first, the outside. And you know, I think I'll be able to accomplish that, hopefully. And then once I get all this done, I can move on to the next thing. And I'm not exactly sure what that thing is yet, so I'll have to figure that out. It'll come to me, I think. I have a feeling it will come to me. But, you know, I have time to figure that out. Alright. I probably should have used the /fill command, because this is taking a while, and I think the /fill command would have accomplished that faster. But, you know, I'm already almost done with it, so it's about too late now. So it just leaves me more room to talk. And I don't want to cut any of this part out, because, you know, you'd be missing out on some great topics that I'm talking about, like interior and exterior decoration. How fun, you know? You might not even be watching to this point. You might have gotten bored 2 minutes in, and that's probably on me. And I don't know. That's alright though. It's just the second episode. We have so much more time and room to accomplish more. Okay, and now I've got this done. I want to see, what do I want to do now? How do I want to do this? Maybe I should have left some room for some hallways where there's no windows, you know? I think I might know how to do this though. Just do like this, so that way we have 2 rooms. Is that even? Yeah, that's even. Alright. Let's see, I want to try to figure out how to do the redstone. I'm not exactly sure how I'll be able to do that, if I even will be able to do that, that is. Let's see here. I gotta find the center of the room. There is no actual center of the room. That's great. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 6 by 8, so I'll have to make it like 2 wide. Probably 2 by 2. So let's see. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do this right here. Okay. That's the center of the room, and it appears to be in line with the top right here. Okay. Yeah, I might have to make it go up by 1 block. It's okay though. I can do that. That's a pretty easy fix. Now we're gonna look up redstone lamps. Okay. Now what? The one thing I need is actual redstone. That would help. Okay. And then I think what I can do is have a lever. Alright. And let's see here. Now I gotta go all the way back through here and do this. Alright, so it's lit up, but you know, I don't want it to just light up. I want it to be able to turn on and off. So I probably shouldn't have got rid of those planks yet. Alright. Okay. Alright. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna pause it real quick to see if I can figure it out, if there's any possible way for me to do this, and then I'll check back with you. Alright guys, so I did end up figuring out a way to get the redstone to work. Alright, check that out. So let me just give you a quick explanation on how I did this. Alright, so I had to get rid of the windows on this wall, and I'm also going to have to fix that, and I will end up having to, do something about this. So basically what I did was I just got the redstone to go down here, and then it went through the wall. I had to make the wall pretty thick, like 3 blocks thick. So like you see here, there's this wall space and it's just right there. Yeah, because that's where the redstone went in. So I had to make it pretty thick, but it's not very easy to notice from here. Also had to do that to make some room for the redstone, but it worked. It ended up working out pretty well in the end. So I think this is the end of this episode. I will try to make some more rooms and put some redstone in them, and when I do that I will come back. So until then, I will see you next time. Goodbye.